Alrighty guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Blaster Builds. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build some super epic Minecraft custom fire and ice trees. So stay tuned for more of that. Okay, so in order to build the fire trees, you first have to get these blocks. Some obsidian, netherrack, nether quartz, and a flint and steel, or just some fire if you're on a creative server. For the ice trees, you're going to need acacia wood, hacked ice, and normal ice. The reason we went with acacia wood is because it has slight hints of silver and a little bit of blue, which matches this very well. Okay, let's start with the fire tree first. So, the first thing you want to do is build up about 6 or 7 blocks, 5 or 6, 7 blocks. Then come up on the sides, 3, 2, you can do a 1, just some random numbers, like that. Then, want to come up around those edges, and build a little, some of these, to give more of a sturdy base feel. Then come around the edges like this, a kind of curvy pattern, until you have a kind of nice desired shape that you want. Just like that. That looks pretty good. Now go into the ground a bit and replace some of these with obsidian. Just add a little bit more depth and detail. Once you have all of this done, you're going to want to go ahead and come up here and build some branches that will help you guide where you want to put your leaves, aka the netherrack. We're just going to do a simple 2 that come out like this. Like that. Then you're going to want to take your netherrack, kind of spam it a bit all the way around all of these blocks so that it's completely covered. Like this. And make sure you're also adding a little bit more on, just to add that little bit of depth that you need. And these obsidian branches are optional. You might not want to make them if you're in survival, as obsidian takes a while to mine, and it's kind of a waste because you don't even see it, because it's all covered. But it makes it a lot easier to build in creative, so you can if you want to. Once you have your desired shape that you want for your leaves, go ahead and replace some random blocks with quartz, so it looks kind of like there's some, I don't know, quartz apples, or just a little bit of differentiation. Now that you have that done, go around and light some of the random leaves on fire. And that is how you make your very own fire tree in Minecraft. For your next tree, the ice tree, you're going to need these 3 blocks: acacia wood, hacked ice, and normal ice. So, we're basically going to do the exact same thing we just did on that fire tree, and build up 5, 6, or 7 blocks. We're going to do 6 again. And then come up around the base with your random numbers of blocks. And then fill in the little edges around it. Once you have this done, build out your little spiky things, or your roots. Spiky things? What are spiky things? No, build out your roots. In that kind of spiral shape, that way it looks kind of random and kind of nice and neat. Just like that. Then come up here and build out your branches like you did with the other tree. now that we have all that done, we can go ahead and fill the tree completely with packed ice. If you don't have any packed ice around your area, because it is kind of rare to find a spiked ice biome, you can just use normal ice for the whole thing, but it doesn't look quite as good, I think. You might have a different opinion, who knows? Now that you have that done, go ahead and replace some random blocks with ice. And that is how you build your custom ice tree. Another cool thing you can do if you have some spare gray carpet lying around is cover up all of these orange little bits with it. That way it kind of hides a little bit of the orange and it looks more kind of icy. And then you can just put some random ones everywhere. Put some on the ground too to look like fallen snow. And you can even put some up here. Or if you want to be really dramatic, replace all of these with actual snow blocks. So it looks really epic. This makes it look very epic and gives it that very general snowy kind of feel. And do the same up here. Oh, no, we can't put snow on ice. You can use the carpets up there. But that is how you make your custom snow / ice tree in Minecraft. These trees can be used for many different purposes, such as if you want to do an ice build, you can put some ice trees everywhere rather than having some weird oak trees lying in the middle of an ice biome. Or if you're building a kind of nether themed area, you can use these fire trees. Both overall look very nice, and if you wanted to build them on a larger scale, they would look super epic and awesome. But that is not required because these on their own look very nice. So, make sure you subscribe, comment, and rate the video because I am a new channel on YouTube. Also, make sure you share that video, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.